Hello and welcome to Muscat, the capital of Oman. Today I'm going to fly with Oman Air to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. This airline is expected to officially join the One World Alliance in 2024, and I've read really good things about them on the internet. But what are they really like? Let's go and find out together.
Oman is a Middle Eastern country located in the southeastern coast of the Arabian Peninsula. It's known for its diverse landscapes, including stunning coastlines, rugged mountains, and vast deserts. The capital city Muscat is renowned for its historical landmarks, vibrant markets, and beautiful architecture. The Omani people are also known to be one of the most welcoming people in the world. Muscat International Airport is the main airport serving Muscat. It's the hub of the nation's flag carrier Oman Air, which offers flights to destinations throughout the Middle East, Asia, Europe, and Africa. The airport has undergone several expansions and renovations since its establishment in 1973. In 2018, a new state-of-the-art passenger terminal was opened to increase the airport's capacity and enhance the passenger experience. It covers a space of 580,000 square meters and features 45 boarding gates. The luxurious experience of flying in Oman Air's business or first class commences as soon as you step foot in the airport. Located on the departures level, there is a specialized entry for business and first class passengers, which leads to Oman Air's dedicated check-in area. Upon entering, a porter immediately offered to take care of my suitcase, and I was directed to one of the empty check-in counters. The process was fast, smooth, and straightforward. Today I'm flying with Oman Air to Kuala Lumpur and then continuing on to Denpasar with Malaysia Airlines. I received my boarding pass for both flights and my bag was also through-checked. After obtaining my boarding pass, I proceeded through the private immigration and security line, where the wait was minimal. Once airside, the terminal is divided into 3 concourses, A, B, and C, with a large central section for duty-free shops and restaurants. The airport's layout is similar to Hamad International Airport in Doha, Qatar, but on a smaller scale. There are ample signs throughout the terminal to assist travelers in finding their gates. Above the main departure level, you can find a transit hotel and several lounges. Among them is Oman Air's flagship first and business class lounge. Beyond the impressive golden metal doors lies the joint lounge complex, with the entrance to the business class lounge on the left and the first class lounge on the right. Adjacent to the reception desk, you will find a model of Oman Air's latest addition to its fleet, the Boeing 787-9. Additionally, there is a sign that lists all of the features at this lounge. This place is massive. It has the capacity to accommodate 500 people across a span of 2 levels. Starting in 2024, I believe One World Emerald and Sapphire tiered frequent flyers flying in economy should be at least eligible to use the business class lounge. Oman Air is among the few Middle Eastern airlines that serve alcohol on board, and their lounge is no exception. The bar offers an extensive selection of wines and spirits to cater to passengers' preferences. The lounge also features a terrace that extends beyond the floor-to-ceiling windows, providing a stunning view of the airfield. However, the outdoor area is not accessible to passengers. There are 2 main dining areas with mirrored layouts. While heading towards the bar, I caught a glimpse of the first dining area, and here's the second one. It is currently closed as it only opens when the first dining area is filled to capacity. Deeper into the lounge, you will find toilets, shower facilities, and a prayer room. Additionally, there is a sleeping room that features several day beds separated by curtains, allowing travelers to catch a quick nap. I particularly admire this feature, and I hope that Qantas will consider incorporating it into its international lounges in the future. The upper level of the lounge features a spa section. In terms of the facilities, this is definitely one of the best lounges I've ever visited. It's spacious, modern, clean, relaxing, and well equipped with everything I need. With my quick tour complete, I'm excited to head to the main dining area for a quick breakfast before boarding. The food and beverage selection was nothing short of remarkable. The semi-circular buffet features self-service coffee machines, various teas, authentic Omani coffee, soft drinks, and water. On the opposite end of the buffet, there's an array of refreshing juices. When it comes to food, the options are abundant, ranging from fruits, cheeses, cold cuts, cakes, cereals, and bread. There are several hot dishes as well, including the omelette, fried noodles, and meat. Overall, I was truly impressed with the variety and quality of the food here. As of February 2023, Oman Air operates a fleet of 50 aircraft, ranging from Boeing 737-800, -900ER and MAX 8 to Boeing 787-8, -9 and Airbus A330-300 and -200. All aircraft feature business and economy, with first-class service being only available on selected A330-300 and Boeing 787-9, and Oman Air is planning to gradually phase out first class entirely.
Guests, welcome to Oman Air Flight 823 going to Kuala Lumpur is now ready for boarding. At this time, we invite guests traveling on business class and guests seated on zone number 4. Please have your boarding pass ready for the final checks. Thank you for choosing Oman Air instructors and flight.
Boarding for my flight to Kuala Lumpur commenced an hour before departure. The aircraft operating this flight is an Airbus A330-200. There are 4 of them in the fleet. Each is equipped with 30 Collins Aerospace Apex business suites and 196 economy class seats.
You can go from the left side.
The seats in business are in a 2-2-2 configuration. They are Oman Air's newest product. There are 5 rows in total. The forward cabin has 3 rows and there are another 2 rows behind door 2. I picked seat 12K, which is in the last row in the forward cabin. I'm usually not a fan of the 2-2-2 configured business class due to the lack of privacy and the lack of direct aisle access for window seats. However, on this aircraft, each window seat is installed slightly ahead of the aisle seat, allowing for a direct path to the aisle. Additionally, there's a partition that goes up between the 2 seats, creating a mini suite for the window seat. Within a few moments of taking my seat, the cabin crew presented me with a choice of cold or hot towel, followed by a choice of lemon mint or orange juice.
I offer a welcome beverage for you. We have a selection of fresh orange juice and fresh lemon and mint. We have some dates for you.
After just 5 minutes, they returned with some dates and Omani coffee. With such excellent service, I knew it was going to be a wonderful flight.
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum, very good morning ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, Captain Abid Al-Salam. Our flying time today, inshallah 6 hours 30 minutes, will be cruising at 41,000 feet. We expect light to moderate turbulence starting from the 2nd hour until the end of the flight. So please keep your seatbelt fastened if the seatbelt sign is switched off.
Muscat Airport has 2 runways, but only one of them is currently operational. Today we'll be taking off from the new runway, then make a U-turn and head east towards Kuala Lumpur. Sitting on the right-hand side of the plane will give me a bird's-eye view of the airport and Muscat city. Let's take a closer look at the features of the business class seat. There are no overhead storage bins in the middle of the cabin, creating a more spacious feeling. There is ample space under the ottoman to store a backpack. The seat has a pitch of 82 inches and a width of 22 inches, providing plenty of legroom. There are 2 additional exposed storage areas for personal belongings, as well as a magazine holder with a wine list, a remote for the entertainment screen, 2 USB ports, 1 headphone jack, and a universal power plug under the central armrest. The tray table is hidden inside the armrest. And the other armrest has buttons to control the seat's recline, leg rest position, and massage function. As anticipated, the seat can be transformed into a fully flat bed that spans 77.5 inches in length. On the ottoman, the crew has placed a seat cover, a blanket, and a pair of noise-cancelling headphones. The headphones work fine, but nothing special. Oman Air is not a dry airline. From the wine list, you can see it offers champagne, red and white wines, dessert wine, and other alcoholic beverages. It's nice to see that a South Australian wine has made to the list. Not long after the seatbelt sign was turned off, the crew served me some mixed cold nuts. I requested a glass of Coke, and the crew also suggested a glass of the Lallier Blanc de Blanc, which retails for $75 a bottle in Australia. The 17-inch entertainment screen is controlled solely by this touch-sensitive remote. The screen is clear and well positioned. The system comes in both Arabic and English. You can check out the forward and downward view of the aircraft fed live by the 2 exterior cameras, look at the flight path powered by GeoFusion, play games, purchase duty-free items, and choose from a wide selection of movies and TV shows. With so many options, I have plenty to keep me entertained throughout the flight. There are 3 lavatories exclusively for the 30 business class passengers. The amenities include a hand cream, perfume, cologne, and dental kits. What I like the most though is that there's a window here. This truly makes it a loo with a view, and I love it. About 90 minutes after takeoff at 10:40 Oman time, the crew started serving lunch. Theoretically, I should be able to check out the menu from the entertainment screen, but it didn't work on my flight. I was informed by the crew that there are 4 choices for the appetizer and 3 for the main course. I really like the thoughtful design of the plate and the shape of the salt and pepper shakers, which reflect Oman's mountainous and rugged terrain. From my memory, the appetizer menu included 4 options: fruit, yogurt, scallops, and Arabic meze. I was disappointed to discover that the scallop dish only had a single seared scallop along with some tender fish chunks. Nevertheless, the flavors of the seafood were delicately enhanced by a blend of herbs and spices, and I still found the dish satisfying. For the main course, passengers can choose from chicken kofta, fish with yellow rice, and vegetarian. The fish dish appears to be a traditional Omani dish, and although the crew was unsure of the specific type of the fish, they believe it may be emperor fish. The portion size was quite generous, the fish was fresh, and the rice had absorbed the flavorful sauce from the fish above. Overall, the whole main course was healthy, colorful, and tasty. The lunch is just 2-course, dessert was not offered. I didn't mind it, as the filling main course left me little room for anything else. We are now just 4 hours from Kuala Lumpur. While individual amenity kit was not offered, I was pleased that the bedding was still provided on this day flight so I could take a comfortable nap. I'm sure the crew would be more than happy to set up the bed for me. I noticed that other passengers were doing it themselves, so I did the same. Being situated away from the aisle, the window seat provides a heightened sense of privacy. Once the seat is fully reclined, you have the option to either sit up to watch a movie or lie down for a nap. I found both positions to be comfortable. Additionally, there is a reading light located above the headphone hook for those who prefer to do some light reading. The entertainment screen, remote screen, and the light above the ottoman can all be turned off for a more restful sleep. Approximately 90 minutes before landing, there was a small snack service. It includes some freshly cut fruits with cookies and a cup of tea. The idea of serving fruit is perfect. They are not greasy, not too filling, but refreshing.
41,000 feet and shortly we commencing our graduate descent to Kuala Lumpur International Airport.
There's a 4-hour time difference between Muscat and Kuala Lumpur. It's already 8 PM in Malaysia. Oman Air's hard product, from dedicated check-in and massive lounge to modern business suites and comfortable beds, is on par with other major Gulf and Asian carriers. The cabin crew are some of the best I've ever encountered. They are friendly, professional, and accommodating. With Oman Air joining the One World Alliance in 2024, I would definitely fly with them again in the future. I actually flew on their Boeing 737-800 from Cairo to Muscat yesterday, and I will be flying on Malaysia Airlines A330-300 to Bali tomorrow. I booked all 3 flights on Oman Air's official website, and these business class flights cost me just 1,300 Australian dollars.
Dear valued guests, good evening. Welcome to Kuala Lumpur, where we have landed Kuala Lumpur International Airport. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt signs has been switched off.
Welcome to Kuala Lumpur International Airport, the hub of Malaysia Airlines, a member of the One World Alliance. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video interesting, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more flight and train reviews. My flight to Bali is leaving in 13 hours. I decided not to go through immigration. Instead, I booked a room at the Transit Hotel, and as a Qantas Platinum frequent flyer, I spent a few hours at Malaysia Airlines flagship Golden Lounge. Please stay tuned for my next video where I'll show you more about these experiences. See you there!